All right, I think we got the last victim. When I say victim, remember the trip to Goodwill that I picked up all the stuff? Well, this is the last item from that trip that sold. This is the Tangia payphone. You drop the quarters in here. I think there was $12.99, and I was debating if I should pick that up or not. It sold for $49.95. Pristine condition. Still has a wrap. I don't think this phone was ever plugged in and used. Original cord is still wrapped. So it turned out to be a good flip. $20 shipping. I was missing the key that goes on the back here. That key is to release a tray that it's on the side here that you would collect money. So pretty cool piece. Let me pack this up and it's gonna be on its way. $20 shipping. Perfect. Love it. Good gamble on that one. So you guys see this empty spot on my Craigslist Hunter wall here. I finally gave up. I ordered a cabinet here. It was supposed to be this tall, right up to this picture, with the white trim around it, white finish, so with glass display cabinet, so it matches the whole setup here. And I finally gave up on it. It was on a back order for like 2 months. And about a month ago, I said, you know, screw this. I'm gonna start looking on Facebook Marketplace. And a couple days ago, I found one, although it's not white trim, it's black, but still. So instead of paying 300 bucks for it, I got it for $65, and it's like brand new. So I'm excited to bring that in and set up all my stuff on it. Just picked it up locally, 5 minutes from the shop. It's a nice solid glass display case with three shelves in it, and it has an option to put a light on top, which I don't care. Perfect. So now when it's all set up, I'm thinking I might actually need a light for this. It looks kind of dark in that case. See, I put all the stuff in there. Let me open it. These are beautiful bottles that I got as a gift from North Carolina. So are these instruments. There's Kevin's little guy. I got a lot more stuff actually still at home that I'm gonna bring in here, because I have a display case at home that I've been bringing stuff in, but I really want to display it here. So looks pretty good, but I'm thinking maybe I should put a little LED light in there shining through. There's a spot up top here that you can uncover that hole and you can drop a little LED, or maybe I can put like a spotlight back there, since the plug is right here. I can put a spotlight shining right on a case. Yeah, that might be a good idea. So now when you guys send me a little trinkets, a little gifts, I can put them nicely away here. Keep them clean. I really appreciate all these little things. This is a Calvin Coolidge cigar. The cigar looks like it's about to explode. I mean, it's in really bad condition. But the case that it came in it, somebody made this. It's got to be a handmade case. Also falling apart, so I can tell it's definitely old. Is this something about a word cigar that she's screaming every time I say cigar?
Maybe, I don't know. She's not screaming a lot.
So anyway, I got this from Steven. He's a local picker here. And I bought it for 20 bucks of him. You know, they don't bring a whole lot of money, but I thought it was such a cool conversation piece that I'm gonna put it right next to my sealed Crown Royal from 1967, and that will go perfect with that. Look at that, perfect match. Also picked up a bunch of knives here. This is a new case that we are displaying knives. These are all handmade knives, This is the second time I bought some stuff from this guy. Every blade that you guys see in here, he made it himself. Now sometimes it could have been like a weird piece of metal that he created, knife like this one, or it could have been a real, like a butcher knife, some kind of machete. So these are all handmade knives. I have them here relatively cheap because they're, you know, they're not like a real super high grade blades, you know, $20, $30, $25, $10. And then I also got a new shipment of these Chinese knives that just came in the other day, and I'm actually very surprised the quality of some of these. I've been ordering from these guys for years, and they keep improving the quality. These are they shoot out of the front. These are pretty cool. These are probably the most expensive. I'm asking 60 bucks, 45 bucks. This is wannabe stiletto knife with the lock on it. It's actually pretty knife. Feels really good in the hand. So let me actually show you. These are two different sizes and two different blades of these. And these feel pretty solid in the hand. The springs are pretty good. The blade sits pretty well inside. It's not wobbly, and it's just overall pretty well made knife. Now the question is, how good is that steel on these knives? That will be determined obviously after a little bit of use. This one is a double-sided blade on this one. This one is a little bit bigger. I mean, it feels really good in a hand. Bigger blade, a little bit not as quick response on this one, but still good. So this one I'm asking 60 bucks, and this one is 45. What whiner? I know what you want. No, it's not that time yet. No, it's still daylight. It's not time for food yet. I want to show you guys these collectible Disney backpacks, and also this vintage Louis Vuitton bag that I picked up today. All right, so this is a really nice vintage, I believe mid to late 80s, probably mid 80s, Louis Vuitton. It's called a clutch bag. This is a bag that you would carry, you know, papers and different things of that nature. Triple leather. Actually, it's peeling here a little bit. The stitching came apart, and you can see all three layers of consecutive leather going in. Original zipper. It's got two of these little things. I don't know what you would use this for, but anyway, pretty cool. I only saw one actually in this design that sold on eBay for like 220 bucks, I think, or 250. It was in a little bit rougher condition on the inside. This one is better. So I paid 80 bucks for this. I'm hoping maybe I can get about between 250 to 300. I think I told Nick to list this for 300 bucks. So we'll see what happens with this vintage piece. And then we got these two collectible Disney backpacks. Now this one is not big money. This one I think we only paid like 25 bucks for it, and they probably go for about 70 to 80 bucks. But this one for some reason is super collectible because of that design. So Nick picked up, first she brought this a couple days ago, and today again she showed up with this one, and Nick paid $100 for this one. I honestly don't know how much we're gonna get out of it, but there were some up there for like $200, even $300. This one looks like it's in very nice condition. I guess this particular design, they haven't made very many of them, so keep an eye on stuff like this. We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted when they sell, how much money they actually brought in. This is the first time I'm seeing these kind of Disney collectible backpacks. Very cool. Right, honey? Right, honey? Very cool. Yeah. Look at these handles. I think Vicky already listed some of these. Yeah. So nice pickup here. NFL ball and a nice jersey. Funny, don't walk on it. A little dirty. This is, I was gonna say Jerry Maguire. It's Mark Maguire jersey. Vintage because it's still made in USA and it's made by Russell Athletics. Number 48. Honey, are you stepping on a register? Yeah, you're making all kinds of noises over there. This one is a little bit dirty. Looks like it's been hanging because you can see the dirt on his shoulder. So it's been hanging on a hanger somewhere. Some stains over here. You know, he's a controversial player, but some of his jerseys will bring some money. This one was what? Right around $100, right? Something like that. Yeah. So we paid $20 for this one. Has a few stains, needs to be washed. There's spots everywhere, but cool pickup. And then Urlacher Brian, signed ball, number 54. This is very kind of unknown company here. Swords Sports, who knows who that is. When Nick looked this up, they don't even exist anymore. They've been taken over by somebody else. It redirects to some other website, right?
It redirects to Fanatics.
Yeah. So, but here's the good thing. Here's the ball that he's signing, a picture of it. So that's a big proof, and the signature looks pretty legit. The ball looks a little bit worn out, like it's been sitting somewhere, probably in a sunny room or something. But the signature is still pretty clean and solid. So this was a good pickup. These balls can be all over the place. He did a lot of events. He signed a lot of stuff. Paid her $40 for this one. Hopefully we can get, I don't know, 100 to 150, I'm thinking. Maybe, yeah, it depends how much is on the market at that moment. But this is here in a shop. This is a local player for Chicago Bears, so it should sell well really here in the shop. The case looks like it went through hell though. It looks so scratched up. I might have to put it in a new case. So Honey, of course, is waiting by the safe because she knows it's dark already outside and we're about to close. And as soon as I open that safe, she's gonna get a treat, right? Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.